Welcome back to my apartment tour series. Today we are touring two luxury apartments just outside of Disney World. They are both in Winter Garden, which is a lovely area, lovely community. When it comes to apartment tours, we have kind of been all over the Disney area. Celebration, Winter Garden, Windermere, Horizon West, you name it, I have probably been there. So if you are looking for an apartment in the Disney World area, this video is for you. Let's get right into the first apartment. This is IMT Sonoma Hills in Winter Garden, and it's just a 10-minute drive into Disney World. We started off by looking at the leasing office, which was really nice. They even had a little kitchen area over here and a business center where you can use the computers or the printer. The gym was quite big, everything looked fairly new. The pool is really nice. There was a lot of spaces to sit and relax, and I think they had a fire pit back there, but they have some barbecues, more places to sit, and they had a little dog park as well. Here's what they look like from the outside as we head into the first apartment. This is a 2-bedroom apartment and it is a corner unit, so you have windows on either side. Here's the kitchen. I loved the size of the island. It's massive. The style of the kitchen is very similar to what I have now, and I really like the color of the wood floors as well. There is this little pantry area, and then just to the left is the washer and dryer. Since this apartment is on the first floor and it's a corner, you can enter through that patio door where we came in, but I was just showing you here that the front door is right next to the washer and dryer. We'll take another look at the kitchen and living room. I also like the lights hanging there above the island. And now we are heading into the first bedroom. It was a decent sized room. That doesn't look like a king bed, so I don't know if it was a queen or a full, but it still looks like you'll be able to fit a king bed in here. Here's the closet. I did think that it was a little bit small compared to the other apartments that we've seen, but let's head into the bathroom. There's one sink in this one and a standing shower. Again, not much storage, just a cabinet under the sink, and there's tile on the floor, which in our current apartment we have wood on the floor, and I do prefer that. Here is bedroom number 2. This will be the primary bedroom. It does look a little bit bigger, and I'll put the dimensions on the screen if I can find them. Maybe it's just the windows that make it look bigger, I don't know. But here is the closet, which again was a little bit bigger than the other one. I still don't think there's enough storage if you are sharing this with somebody else. You might not have enough room in this closet for the two of you. But let's take a look in the bathroom. There's no double sink. This bathroom feels a little smaller than the other one as well. And this one has wood in it, which I didn't realize when touring this. I literally just noticed that as I'm watching this back. But there's wood in this bathroom and then tile in the other bathroom, which is kind of weird, right? You would think it would be all the same. This one has a bathtub and some more storage for like towels and linens and stuff, so that's nice. That is it for our first apartment. Let me know what you think and we will move on to the pricing. That was IMT Sonoma Hills in Winter Garden. I did like this apartment. It honestly was not one of my favorites that we have seen, and if you haven't seen those videos, I will link them below. It was still definitely a nice area. The only thing with this apartment tour is that they were showing us the corner unit, which has 2 big windows either side, and you could kind of enter through the patio versus just coming through the front door. So it's kind of hard to envision if you didn't have that apartment, what would it look like? But you know the drill. We are going to go through all of the pricing that you need to know if you are interested in this apartment. As of today, July 17th, a 1-bedroom starts at $1,680, and a 2-bedroom is starting at $1,915. But they're currently reducing their rates, and that's actually a really good price for a 2-bedroom because we haven't hit that $2,000 mark yet. The application fee is $75 per applicant, and the admin fee is $150. The security deposit is $150 depending on your credit. The valet trash is $25 per month. The pet fee is $300 per pet, and then $25 a month per pet. You can only have 2 pets per home, and it says that breed restrictions are enforced. Some apartments we have been to, they don't have breed restrictions, so it just depends. There's no set package for the cable and internet internet, so I'm assuming that you'll have to set that up on your own. That is all of the pricing I have for this apartment, so let me know what you think. Let's get into our second apartment. Let's talk about Soleil in Horizon West. When we got there, it looked all bright and sunny, but this is Florida. So shortly after it started to downpour, we unfortunately didn't get to see the amenities, but I found this video from their website. This shows us a lovely pool. The lounges look amazing. Massive umbrellas looking comfy and cozy. Oh, they have a pool table in the clubhouse. Everything looks really bright and open. They have some TVs. Here's a bit of the gym. It doesn't show us too much, but it seems to be quite large. And it looks like they have a yoga studio, I think. Oh, is this a doggy spa? Very cool. Oh, this is like their own little theater room. There's a microwave with snacks. That's very nice. I haven't seen something like that before. It's almost like the time we saw the tanning bed in the last apartment video, which I will link below if you want to check that out too. These amenities look really nice. I wish we would have gotten the chance to see everything. Now let's move on to the apartment before the rain comes. So the corridors of these apartments were kind of like indoor, outdoor. It makes it feel a bit more luxe. We're going to be looking at another 2-bedroom apartment. Here is the kitchen, which I loved the color of this. I like the backsplash. I like the gray cupboard here. There's big pantry. Again, we're big on storage, so we love to see it. There's a little place to store your wine above the fridge. Very fancy. The island was not as big as the last apartment, but I still really like this one. Here is the living room, and there is a balcony out there. Let's go into the first bedroom. So these are all wood, unlike the first apartment we looked at. The way they styled this wall is a little funny because I'm assuming a king bed fits there, but what if it doesn't? But they must have made it to fit there. It just is kind of weird because I don't want to be blocking my bed with the window, but I also feel like my bed has to go there. I don't know, maybe it would be nice for a desk. But we'll turn into the bathroom. There's a double sink. Curtis approves of the closet size. There's more storage beneath here, lots of cabinets. I love the look of the shower, like the marble tiles is really nice. It just felt a lot more luxe than the last one, and I liked this little towel hanger. Another linen closet in the bathroom. We love to see it. And here's the actual closet. This one was probably twice as big as the last one, so there was plenty of storage. I love the big mirror and the lights at the top as well. Here's another look at the living room. They also had space for a little dining table if you wanted, and I really liked these little shelves. You can just make it look nice, put some decor on there. Now we're going into the second bathroom, which is separate from the first bedroom. This one is a bathtub, and there's another little linen closet. There's one sink, but a lot of extra counter space to the right there. These double doors are for the washer and dryer, which look very updated. I'll have to check what year these apartments were built, but they just look a lot more new than the last one. And into the second bedroom, they almost look the same size, but I would guess that this one is just a little bit smaller, again with the weird design on the window. But if we turn around, we can go into the closet space. Curtis putting on the light for us. Still a decent sized closet here, but that is about it for the second apartment we're looking at today. The rain is on its way, so let's get into how much everything costs. There are the Soleil apartments, and we do have a visitor with us now. I liked this apartment much more than the first one, mainly because of like the kitchen and bathroom. As you can see, like I said, my kitchen is like those dark wood colors, and I'm really looking for something that is either gray, white, or cream. I'm in my beige era, and our floors are really dark as well, so I really liked that those floors were a lot brighter. And I hope you enjoyed my rant about the bedroom. I just thought it was such a weird design because, like I said, if you can't fit your bed in there, like your bed has to go there. Anyway, I won't go through it again. I just filmed that a few days ago, so now I'm feeling the rage again. Let's get into the rent. The price of a 1-bedroom apartment starts at $1,729, and a 2-bedroom starts at $2,204. The application fee is $119, and every additional person is $69. This apartment didn't have an admin fee, they had a reservation fee. So basically you pay $250 to reserve your apartment, and then once you get the apartment, you get the $250 off your first month in rent, is what I understood. Which I suppose is better, but if you decide to not go with that apartment, they won't refund you that $250. Navi, I'm trying to film a video, which might be the normal thing for an admin fee, but at least this is going towards your rent, so that's good. Again, just like the last apartment, your security deposit will depend on your credit, so it could be anywhere from $0 up to a first month rent. Valet trash is $20 a month, and cable will be billed separately, just like the last one. And I don't know if I've explained what valet trash is, which sounds weird to be like, did I explain what the trash is? But basically you put your bin outside for them to come and collect it, so that's what you're paying for. I know that some apartments don't have that and you have to take it down to the dumpster, so just depends. The pet fee is $400, and for 2 pets it would be a combined total of $500, but it doesn't say if there is a monthly pet rent, which I'm sure there is, there always is. And those are all the additional fees for the Soleil apartments. I am disappointed I didn't get to see the amenities for this one because it looks really nice. It's very new, so I like that. There's a lot of new apartments popping up in like Horizon West and Winter Garden area. We have looked at 4 or 5 other apartments there as well, so they're all really nice. They're very similar. I feel like this video really shows the difference between an apartment that has just been built versus being even just a few years old. I think the apartment that I'm in right now only was built in like 2013 or maybe 2016. One of those. And when it comes to all these apartments, they build them so fast that they're just getting more and more modern. So you can really see the difference in like the style just from 10 years ago with like all of the dark wood versus the style now that is all of the grays and creams and whites. It is also interesting that the prices are very similar, so that's why I feel like these older apartments need to do something to step it up, because if it was me, I would be going for the second apartment because it wasn't even an extra $100 per month on top of that. So if it's within your budget, I would always go for the one that I like more, that's brand new. I hope that comes off right, but I'm basically just trying to say that if it's, you know, $50 a month between a new one and an old one, and you have the $50 to spend, why not go for the new one? Overall, my favorite apartment that we have ever toured is one in Celebration that is so out of my price range and so beautiful and gorgeous. Still thinking about that one. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Like always, let me know if there's an apartment that you would like me to tour. Thanks for watching.